Do you know what time it is? It's time for Aunt Myrna's recipes.
Perfect. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, that was great. Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here. Another episode of Cooking with Jack. And we're getting closer to the holidays, so we're going to start doing some baking. It's going to be exciting. Next week, you're going to see my first part of Thanksgiving videos, and it's a two-part series. That's the next 2 weeks going to be about Thanksgiving. But this week is obviously Aunt Myrna's recipe. I went to Tennessee, and I hung out with Aunt Myrna, and we talked food for like an hour. And not only does she have her own recipes, but her mom taught her all of her recipes. So we're going to start a new series called Aunt Myrna's Recipes. I'm so excited because this isn't my recipe. This is the Mississippi mud pie. And we went over it in Tennessee, and I got her on the phone, and she gave me some tips and pointers and things that I can share these recipes with you guys. So get ready. Don't worry about writing it down. Down below is the exact directions that Aunt Myrna gave me, okay? So we're sharing it with you right now. Aunt Myrna's Recipes. It's going to be such a great series. All right, so let's just run down the list real quick. We got sugar. And no, we're not using all this sugar. I got a lot of sugar that I'm going to need over the next 4 or 5 weeks, so I bought the big bag. We got butter, flour, 9x13 pan, vanilla, cocoa powder right here, eggs, pecans, marshmallows, little dash of salt. It's funny how things ask for salt. You never taste it in desserts. And then some, what do we got here? Confectioner's sugar right here. So we're going to show you how to put this together. This is an easy recipe. Like all recipes on this show, any average Joe can do it, all right? So let's get started, bring you in close. First thing we're going to do is melt 2 sticks of butter. So the next thing we're going to do, got the 2 sticks of melted butter. Next thing we're going to do is mix in the cocoa, sugar, and eggs. We're going to do that right now. Here's the cocoa. Here's the sugar. Here's the eggs, 4 beaten eggs. There we go. Gonna mix that up all good. Okay. So we're going to add the flour. And I'm just going to incorporate it slowly. By folding it in. Now we folded it in slowly, so we haven't really toughened up the flour. It's looking good, huh? Look at that. Okay, now it says to add the pecans. A little bit of vanilla. And it says half a teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to do a little bit of shaking. There you go. There's your half teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix that in. Now this is the bottom layer. We're going to show you how to make the top layer as soon as we get this in the oven. Be sure to grease a 9x13 pan for this. You can use oil, you can use butter, or you can spray it like I do. Either way. We're going to bake this at 350 for 35 minutes. And there you go. That's the bottom of your Mississippi mud pie. So we're going to put this in the oven right now for 350 degrees for 35 minutes. Once again, don't forget the toothpick test. When you think it's done, put a toothpick in the center, pull it straight out. Nothing sticks to the toothpick. It's done. Pull it out. Now that the Mississippi mud pie is in the oven and cooking, we're going to show you the other steps. When it comes out, we're going to top it with all these mini marshmallows, and then we're going to put it back in to melt the marshmallows on top. Once those marshmallows are melted, we're going to take these 4 ingredients here. It's going to be cocoa, milk, confectioner's sugar, and butter. We're going to put that all together and drizzle it on top of the Mississippi mud pie. Okay, and that's going to be delicious. Okay, as you can see, come out of the oven. There's your 35 minutes. Now we're going to top it off with the marshmallows. Just make sure the whole, I just dumped them everywhere. Sweet. All right, make sure that everywhere's covered. Okay, you can't see any brown. Well, you see a little bit, but just spread it out nicely like this. Pop that back in the oven and let all those marshmallows melt. It's gonna be beautiful. It's in the oven. Start our topping. We're gonna start by melting a stick of butter in the bowl. Just pop this in the microwave. Make sure the butter's all melted. It's all melted. Yeah, it looks good. Put in your little bit of, well, let's put in your, little bit of milk. Put in your cocoa. And it says 1 box of confectionary sugar. There we go. Gonna mix this up. It says blend well. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, I need my diabetic medicine just looking at this. Okay, well, I'm going to be just tasting this, and then I'm sending the rest off to friends and family. And that's going to be the topping. Let's go check on our marshmallows. Okay, well, these marshmallows have grown in size, and they've kind of melted, and they even started to brown a little bit. So I'm gonna stop it right there. Now we're just gonna pour the topping right on top and see how it looks. Just pour it right on top. Bear with me here. I'm not even sure how to do this. This is the part of the show where you guys write in and tell me a better way of doing this. But right now, I'm just gonna slowly pour it on top. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Can you see that? Here, let me help you. Can you see that? That's beautiful. That's a work of art. Wow. Aunt Myrna's Mississippi mud pie right there. That was too easy. Hardest thing was pouring the stuff on top and making sure I covered it all. All right, we're going to let this chill. We're going to let it cool off. And then we're going to cut a piece and we're going to try it out. It's time to take a sample of this mud pie. I just took a picture of this and sent it out via text message to all my relatives, and there's already 3 people coming by to get a piece. So we better taste this before there's none left. I'm just going to take a small little piece here. Okay, I'm not eating all this, but oh, look at that. That is like mud right there. That is heaven. That is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's not supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to taste good. All right, let's give this a try. That looks delicious. Look how beautiful that is. Can you see that? Is that okay? Yeah? Look at that. It is glistening. Ah. Once again, I can't take credit for this mud pie, and you're probably going to want to let it chill a little bit longer than I did. I always take it out. Every dessert I make, I take it out early because I can't wait. But let it chill. I would let it chill overnight. It'll totally thicken up even more. Won't be so loose, but I like it warm and muddy. All right, here we go. Wow. I forgot I put pecans in there. That's crazy. Okay. Aunt Myrna, I love you. You know I love you. I love you even more because of the Mississippi mud pie. There it is, you guys. Brand new series. More of Aunt Myrna's recipes coming up in future episodes of the Cooking with Jack show. I'll see you later.